welcome back to the channel. To all you new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I've got huge projects coming up and I'm glad you guys joined along. Today, we're gonna start on the Nova. And man, I got some things going on it. Got the antifreeze draining out of the radiator right now. The whole reason I'm doing that is because I got this brand new aluminum 3-core radiator and hopefully it'll work just fine. Comes with an electric fan and fan shroud. Man, that'll be so cool. I'd also like to say thank you to Super Clean. We're gonna give away some Super Clean product. We're gonna give away one of these cans of aerosol cans and one of the, well, I think it's just the original Super Clean formula. But to enter to that, I want you to hit done. Go in the comments, type done, and the next video on this car will pick a winner. I don't know how we'll do that. Probably just a random comment generator. But you have to go in the comment of this video and press done. So let's get the radiator out of this Nova and hopefully put that new one in. I also got some new radiator isolators and they're right here. So I also did a bunch more work in the shop. If you can see, I got 3 more rows of lights, or 3 more lights, and this one right here is on a motion detector, so it just keeps going off, but it brightens up this corner. So now it's on. I'm gonna have to turn that motion detector sensor off because it just shuts off too often. And then I did quite a bit of polishing last night on this bike. Man, it looks good. So I got the cover laying right there. But anyways, that thing just shined up really good and looks so good under these lights. So without further ado, let's get to pulling this radiator out and see if we can't get the new one put in. Okay, this radiator is probably the simplest thing in the world to get out. Other than, oh, the radiator's not drained all the way yet. But this top one should be. So all we got to do is take off a couple screws for the fan shroud. And 2 hoses and 3 bolts, and we should have this thing out pretty simple. I got a bunch of duct tape all over this because I was trying to direct more airflow and it wasn't working very well. That's gonna leak, and I know it will. So what I'm gonna do is take off this top, the radiator support, and we'll lean it. That way it drains all the way out. And we'll just go ahead and proceed to make a huge mess. But the best thing to do whenever you make a mess with antifreeze, you can grab some of your super clean floor absorbent. Really nice lightweight container. And we can scatter it out, and there we have it. We have a sort of cleanish area to start working with. Okay, I need to take the fan shroud out. Maybe. Well, we might have to take the fan off, which we have to do anyway, so let's just get it done. I'm gonna have to find some bolts, real short bolts for that. I think I have some, I'm not sure, but I think I do. Ooh, those are a half also. I might loosen this alternator right quick. And there we have it. Radiator is out. Now all I gotta do is find some bolts for this water pump pulley, and we will be ready to go in with the new one. So let's find some bolts and get the new radiator put in. Man, this is gonna be so cool. I think I found some. Question is, do I have a socket that'll fit them? Allen wrench. I don't know if I do or not. At least not in the shop. I probably don't. Maybe these will fit. I don't know. We'll have to try them and see. They might be too long. May not have an Allen wrench that'll fit them, but I have a Torx fit. I don't think those are right. Nope. I don't know. Give me a minute, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, and then we'll come back. Okay, I just put that spacer back on without the fan, and hopefully I still have enough room for the electric fan, because I just don't have any bolts. So I'll take a bolt with me and get the right size, and then we'll put it back on. Well, make sure these aren't shorter than the other ones. They're not. They're just a crappy reproduction. Okay. Okay, I've got to move one of these over one. Ooh, that hurt. And I might not be able to have that spacer on there. Sure doesn't look like I will. Nope, I will not. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'll pull that back off. Then we'll go ahead and continue to set the radiator in. And we'll have to find some bolts. That will hold that back for us. Let's get this cover, see where it lines up to. Huh. See, this is the problem with eBay radiators. They say they will fit. Sometimes they will, but sometimes they will not fit just perfect. So let's go ahead and throw this on and see what we think. I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. Let's get some hoses thrown on and some coolant thrown in it. See what we think. Now all we gotta do is fill this thing back up with coolant, find some bolts, wire up a fan. Man, I think we'd have it. I also need to get coolant temperature sender put in on this side. I still got a little bit to do, but not too much. So let me get straightened up and then we'll try to fill it with coolant, and I gotta go find some bolts. Okay, I've got her all put in there. It looks good. I've got the radiator topped off. So y'all watch that in and I'll watch this in. Let's fire her up. Oh, by the way, let me get over here. I didn't have any short bolts, so I put a couple of washers on each of them, and that's how we had to do it. I'm not going to kick the fan on right now, so we'll just set that like that so maybe it won't get sucked up. And let's fire her up and see what happens. Well, that's going to be a new experience. My boss's wife called just as soon as I started recording. So anyways, we're going to start this again and let it warm up and see what happens. I think it'll be all right, but we'll just have to see. So, man, that car is loud though. Okay, well, I think it's cooling off. I think it's doing well. I've got to get a thermostat for it. And I've got to get an adapter from sort of like this brass bushing. I got to get another one for the switch. So we'll have to do that. But I can't do that tonight. I got to do that tomorrow in the morning because I do not have, I don't want to go to town tonight. It's just too late. So I'll do that tomorrow in the morning. And so that's all I can do for today. I'm going to back it up just a little bit, clean up my mess, and then we'll catch you guys sometime tomorrow. Hey guys, well, I've decided to finish up the Nova. I've got some huge things coming up, and so anyways, I'm going to do it without you guys. I went out and bought me a new light, and it might flicker some on camera, but that's just what it is. Anyways, it has magnetics up there. I also went and bought me some new sockets, but I've got to get this car finished up because I have a huge project coming. I mean, one of the Vice Grip's garage projects was something he would like. So anyways, I got to get this lift put in. I went out and got a lift. So we got a lift. I went and got some hammer drill bits today, and we'll put this in pretty quick. So let's get this Nova finished. But first, let me tell you about this new product that I have recently found. So this is my service manual for the Nova. It's huge, it's bulky, and it's just not very easy to store here in my shop. But if you look right here, we have Emanualonline, and man, they are so cool. They have this whole entire manual for the El Camino. I have the Nova one already, so but I'm gonna buy one for the Nova because this thing is getting beat up. Yes, this one's nice and easy to read and stuff like that, but with my hands all dirty, man, I can just scroll on my phone and find a new manual. So if you guys are interested in manuals, you can download them instantly offline, and they are super nice to have. So anyways, link is in the description. If you use my code and click on my link, I think they give you 25% off. So go check them out, and let's get this Nova done, see what she does, so we can get into the next video where I install a 11,000 pound 2-post car lift. And I got a guy that's gonna help me, so I traded him this for it. This is a brush guard that I had gotten. So anyways, let's get started finishing this up, and I'll bring you back as soon as I get done. Okay, well, I got everything put on. The ground is run by this little switch back here. Right down in there, you can see the switch. And so that's all done. Right here where this wire is sticking out, I need to put a switch that goes inside the cab that connects the circuit, but fan comes on just fine. So we are done with this radiator install, and I'll warm it up later. It's way too loud to start it right now because the girls are sleeping, and I mean, it's probably midnight now. So, but I can work in the shop now, and it's midnight, so I mean, we are making progress. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please go down in the comments, click done so you can get a chance to win the Super Clean, and then go to Emanualonline and check them out. Link is in the description. Go to Super Clean's website to get 50% mail-in rebate. So thank you guys so much, and we'll talk to you next time.